Okay, so to get a Blue Eyes White Dragon, all you need to do is go to your deck editing screen. You can do this either in the main hub or the custom duel. Make sure your cursor's on the left side of the screen here and simply press R3 and you'll be prompted with the enter password screen, in which I'm going to enter the password UB0. That's a 0, not an O. There's no O's in the passwords. UB0H A94H. So I'll leave it on the screen for a little bit longer just so you can see it. UB0H A94H. Hit X or square to enter, okay. And you get Blue Eyes White Dragon. So now that I've told you to do it, that's probably all you want to see, but if you want to stay and learn how to duplicate them and stuff like that, I'll give a bit of an explanation. So there's actually a lot of passwords in the game. You may have seen my video on it before. I do have the video, I'll put it in the description. I just kind of put this video up because a lot of people ask, how do you get Blue Eyes White Dragon? So I thought I'd show you guys relatively quickly within the space of a minute. So the problem here is when you enter a password, you can't enter one in again. I could spend another 20 seconds entering the password to show you that. If you don't believe me, we have to enter the exact same password. Again, no passwords actually have the letter O in them. Anytime you see the letter O, it's actually a 0. So yeah, fun facts. We're entering in the exact same password again. We've got to double check to make sure it's okay. UB0HA94H. Only one card can be obtained for each password previously entered password. That's obviously a pretty bad translation, but that's a bit of a problem. What if we want more than one Blue Eyes White Dragon? Well, all you need to do is try a different memory card. So first we're going to save this one so we can keep it because we're just about to exit out. And then we're going to put in our second card. So I'll show you this memory card that we just put in. It doesn't have a Blue Eyes White Dragon. So yeah, here if we wanted to, we could enter in the password, which we will go ahead and do again. You guys probably love this password, so that's why I'm entering it in so many times, because I know you guys really like Blue Eyes White Dragon and you want to see it over and over again. So let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, we can actually enter the password again on a new memory card, on a new save file rather. If you duplicate the same save file onto a different memory card, it counts as the same save file, so you won't be able to enter it in a second time. So if you want to enter it in, you'll have to make a new save file, or what I did is duplicate the save before you enter the password, and that way you can go to the other memory cards and enter the password again. And now, what you can actually do is trade from one memory card to the other. So let's go ahead and I only have one controller here, so I have to unplug the controller and put it in the second slot, and we go ahead and export this Blue Eyes White Dragon. And there's no problems at all. Normally at this screen you would think, oh, it might be a duplicate, there might be a problem with this, the game wouldn't let me do it because it's the same card, but no. If you have different memory cards and then you enter the password, it will write a completely unique code for it. So, of course, we've got to put our controller back. And I'll take the second memory card slot out so we aren't custom dueling ourselves. And when we go to build deck, obviously you know the trade succeeded. It didn't give us a warning that it failed. I just wanted to show you in our library we have two Blue Eyes White Dragon. And again, this is just a brand new save file. You'll see on the right side we have down to a T the exact Aqua of the Maiden starter deck. But now we can go ahead and if we want to, you know, just take out White Dolphin, Tentacle Plant, you know, whatever cards you don't want, and then put in two Blue Eyes White Dragons. You can do this at any point in the game at the start. If you've already beaten the game, you can still do it as long as you haven't entered it, which, if you didn't know of the passcode, you wouldn't have entered it, so, yeah. That's pretty much it. The whole point of this was to give like a short capsule video for anyone who wanted to know quickly how to get the Blue Eyes White Dragon. The rest of the video was me just explaining to you that you can duplicate it. So yeah, anytime, if you want more than one Blue Eyes White Dragon, you just gotta enter the code on a save file that you haven't actually entered the code in yet. And then you can simply just trade that Blue Eyes White Dragon over to your main save file, no problem. If you want, you can do this with any passcode until you have 9 of everything. I could give myself 9 black holes or 9 Seiyayus. Any card that has a password will work. So yeah. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope this demonstrated how to get a Blue Eyes White Dragon or as many Blue Eyes White Dragons as I wanted to, because the 3 in a row thing is not guaranteed to get a Blue Eyes White Dragon, so this is a guaranteed method. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching.